Hi, we're here at a bathroom at a project in Menlo Park where we're about ready to have the shower pan inspection and our wire lath inspection together at the same time. And just wanted to highlight a few things for you guys so that when you're doing the bathrooms in your projects, you know what to look out for to make sure you're getting a good quality job and don't run into any problems in the future with the work being done. So this particular shower, you can see is full of water, and that's how it needs to be prior to the shower pan inspection. Now, whether the shower pan inspection is part of the inspection schedule in your building jurisdiction or not, this is a test you're gonna wanna do for yourself. You wanna make sure that the shower pan does not have any leaks, because if it does, and you discover it later on when the tile's already in, it's gonna cost you a lot of money tearing out tile and redoing all the work to fix the problem. So you want to fill the shower pan and have it full of water for at least 24 hours to make sure that it is solid and there's no penetrations in it. So when filling the water, this particular shower pan is it's going to be a curbless shower. So we have this little step down here. Now whether you're doing a curbless application like this or a curb shower, same principle applies. You're going to want to fill the water all the way up to the top edge. So if there's a curb here, you'd fill it even higher and go to right at the top of the edge of the curb. Here we have it filled right to the top of our little ledge of our step down. And you want that as a marker to know if you're losing any water or not. I'm gonna let the water out here to show you some things that once the shower is draining, some things to look out for. So, as this thing's draining here, I just want to highlight for you. Earlier in the framing, we showed you that 12-inch strip of plywood around. You want to make sure they waterproof all the way up that. And also, potential, not all building jurisdictions do this, but in some jurisdictions, you also have to have a wire lath inspection for if you're going to be floating your shower walls. Now, one of the most important aspects that gets missed as this shower pan is finished being drained here is that you want to make sure, see how this shower flange has these little grooves and these holes here? You want to make sure when all this water drains out of this shower pan, that these weep holes are down low enough to create a situation where all the water leaves the pan. Because if these weep holes are too high or plugged for some reason, you'll get water that sits in your pan at all times. Now, if you have water sitting in your pan at all times, you'll end up potentially getting a mildew or mold forming in your shower pan that almost shows up looking like rust. You'll see that in certain areas of the grout of your shower pan, especially around the drain, it'll look like your grout is getting rusty, like you've got some metal rusting, but is it actually a type of mold that forms when you've got water sitting in your shower pan. So you want to make sure when this flange is in and your waterproofing gets done, that your weep holes are lower than everything else and all the water is exiting the shower pan.